So right, my traders, welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're finding me for the first time, I do weekly technical analysis video on the Forex market every Wednesday at 1 p.m. So like we do every week, let's start off with AUD CAD. So right, if you joined me on my Twitch channel Monday, I spoke to you about this trade setup on AUD CAD. And right now, it's probably the perfect time to actually join. Go watch that. The replay's out on this YouTube channel. You can see the trade setup. I'll explain why I was going to take this trade. And this trade is playing that perfectly right now. So we're currently in 40 pips profit. Literally going to hold this to the 0.886 area of AUD CAD. So to kind of hold it to that price level, one thing what I've liked about this trend, we've broken our temporary trend line as well. So I am expecting price to literally touch around the 0.881 area, be good. But at the moment, this trade is just working out perfectly fine. So that's one trade I had my eye on earlier this week. And remember, join the Telegram group. I also post it in the Telegram group. If you ain't in the Telegram group, join it, because that's when I post all the trades that I'm getting into. I literally post it. When I get into a trade, I literally put it right in the Telegram group. The trade setup, everything, my entry, everything. So that's AUD CAD, nothing much to talk much about that. Let's move on to Euro AUD. So for Euro AUD, I am looking out for a sell, but the only thing is why I'm hesitating to sell is because market is still in an uptrend. And let's look at it on a daily time frame, yeah? Right, price has closed above this resistance level, yeah? So for me to even contemplate buying, even if I'm in buying, if I even sold on your AUD, price is probably, I'm going to retest this support level and then look to make a move back up towards the upside. So for me, I was looking at sales, but I don't think I'm actually going to place a sell on your AUD. I'm going to wait for a break of this support level and then see if we can get a retest at around the 1.66 area. So that's for Euro AUD. Literally nothing much to even yesterday's candlestick, the way it closed. But I do believe price is literally going to make its way to the 1.685 area. So I'm literally, you know what? I'm only looking at for buys on Euro AUD. Unless we get a break below that support level, then I'll be like, whoa, okay. But for now, Euro AUD, we only want to be looking at buys because Euro AUD is in a uptrend. Let's move on to Euro JPY. Yeah, this trade, you know what? I didn't even post this in the Telegram group. I should have posted this trade in the Telegram group, but it's just one. It was a personal trade. To be fair, this trade worked out pretty smooth. It was like 56 pips. Obviously, there was not enough evidence for me. It was a trade that I felt like it was more. It didn't have enough risk. Sorry, people. It didn't have enough correlation to go for the sell. So that's why I didn't put it in the Telegram group. But yeah, like literally, market pushed up and I see it started to lose a bit of momentum towards the upside and it started to have price action reversal pattern. So literally put it on and it was a trade I was prepared to lose. Like for 40 pips, I was prepared to lose. So it was one of those trades where I didn't put in Telegram group because I was prepared to lose and literally worked out pretty well. To get back on Euro JPY, I do believe this is going towards the downside. Making a way towards, going to get some nice downwards momentum on Euro JPY, but where it's going to pull back to, I'm not quite sure. So Euro JPY, listen, honestly, I only be looking out for sales. I can see price touching the support level 100%. You can see it rejected our 1 hour support level. Price, listen, on a 1 hour, tried to break it and it closed right back above it. The only reason is why I'm saying I'm not expecting it now to start make its way to the upside, because you can see, look, it's still not closing above our 100 EMA. Like price is failing to break that. So that is another indication letting us know that this is just like a false candlestick reversal pattern and the price is not ready to even push up yet. So I can see this coming back down and touching this support level here at 1.62 area. So 20, 40, 60, 80. You know what? Even if you sold now, yeah, you can get around 70 pips. 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60. Yeah. Sorry about that, people. So you can literally get around 60, 70 pips on this as well. So for Euro JPY, it all depends how this 1 hour candlestick closed. Because if it closed like that, I would be tempted to actually put a sell trade on, just because, and risk around 20 pips, all because of this rejection of our 100 EMA. Let's look at it on a 2 hour time frame, 4 hour, yeah. And especially if it closes like that, I can see price coming down to touch that. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we've got a trade set up on Euro JPY, and actually, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Short. Risking around 37 pips for, okay, for around 65 pips, which is not bad. And like I said, I like to make anything from 40 to 150 pips, so it's still a good trade to take. Yeah, that's Euro JPY. So that's a trade set up on Euro JPY. If the candlestick, if the 1 hour candlestick closes exactly like this with no wicks, then yeah, I'm looking for a sell. But no bottom wicks, then yeah, I'm gonna take a sell on Euro JPY. So that's a trade set up on Euro JPY. Let's move on to Euro USD. Alright, cool. For Euro USD, price is broken above our 1 hour resistance level, which is good. So now, what can we expect for Euro USD? Is I'm expecting price now to make its way to the 1.09 area now. Can we get a touch around that area? So let's go. How many pips would that be? Is it even worth getting in a position on a buy position on Euro USD? Actually, for me to even get a buy, I would like to see price come back down and touch the support level, 1 hour support level, which was our previous resistance level, and make it way back up to the upside. So we could looking at around, see, that's not enough pips for me. 10, 20, nah, it's not worth it. So Euro USD, probably nothing. I don't see nothing on that at the moment. So there's a trade set up, but it's not enough pips for me to even consider taking that trade. So we're gonna stay out of that. GPP chef, so last night candlestick closed as a shooting star, like I did, like I normally do. We put our resistance level, our support level, on our shooting star. Wait for price to break. Price failed to break. Came to London session. Now it's pushing back up. So I didn't running through that. I thought it was gonna get there. I thought this was the end of the trend for GPP chef, because now it's touching our previous daily. It's touching at a daily resistance level, and for now, price look like it's failing to break through. So it'll be interesting to see how today's candlestick, how the daily candlestick will close. So GPP chef is probably going to be a waiting game unless the price closed below that 1 hour support level. Then I'll look to take the trade. But the only problem is, I do believe we're not going to get enough to get close. 10, 20, 30. It's not really in my trading plan to take that trade, but probably would take for 30 pips. Is not bad still. So GBP chef, we're just going to wait to see if price can break below that support level. Let's move on to GBP JPY. This, I didn't take this trade, but it was a trade setup I had. See, obviously GJ is similar to EJ as well. So what now for literally GJ? Listen, let me start getting rid of this. Alright, what now for GJ? Literally, I think price is gonna come down and touch. I reckon, yeah, this level right here. I can see price touching. I can see touching our 4. So that's gonna be our 4 hour support, and I can see price touching it. Let's look at it on a 1 hour time frame. Yeah, I can see price making its way down there. You know what? Even if this might even make more sense to me. If this close, yeah, that's going to be risking way too many pips. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pips. That is not even worth it right now. So, we've literally missed the trade on this, you know. I'm upset. I missed this trade because this would have been a good trade to take. Oh, Lord, man. 10, 30, that would have been a nice stop loss. Alright, cool. So we missed GJ. We actually missed a move on GJ. Gutted. Obviously, I had things to do this morning, but normally I am watching the market, but we missed that. No problem. Alright, NZD USD is interesting. This is very interesting because, like I said before, price is stuck in this consolidation on a daily time frame and on a 4-hour time frame. Even on the 4 hours, even let me adjust the box a bit. We've had a little push towards the downside, but still failing to break out of this range. So look on the 2-hour time frame. Wow, if that closed literally exactly like that on the 2-hour time frame, I'm definitely getting in for a sell on that. The only problem I have with NZD USD, I just feel like it's not going to be enough pit move for me. Ideally, I did want it to buy NZD USD. If you watch my Twitch stream, I wanted price to touch our 4-hour support level, but it's failed to break out of that box and even get anywhere close to that 4-hour support level. So it's great on a 1-hour time frame. So if price does break out of this box towards the upside, then I'm definitely looking for buys because it's going to have more of a pit range for me to even to secure. So we're looking at around, so if price does break out, then we can see, cool, we're getting around 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And that's not bad. That's a bit more what I would look to take on NZD USD. A nice 50 pip move. Hopefully we can get. But also be careful. We've got NFP this week as well. So that's going to play a big part on all of the pairs this week. So we've got to be very careful. Trade smart. So that's it for NZD USD. I do really want the breakout towards the upside, if I'll be honest, rather than towards the downside. But yeah, I'm looking at for buys on NZD USD. Just, I feel like price is ready to push up towards the upside. Looking at it on a daily, you can't really gather much what's going on if price is looking to move towards the up or down. But like I said, last week's candlestick is quite interesting how it closed. But NZD USD, we're just waiting for that nice clear break out of this, our consolidation range. Yeah. So let's move on to USD CAD. Alright, cool. USD CAD, I haven't even traded this in a while, and I'll be honest with you, USD CAD is close to even. I'm going to take this off my list and look to replace it because I haven't really had a good setup on USD CAD for a while now. Not even this year. Even one good setup I haven't had. So really, honestly, USD CAD, I'm not really seeing much. Go on a 2-hour time frame. Yeah, it's still in the uptrend for me. And for price, yeah, and still in that consolidation range. So, alright, let's be honest now. With USD CAD, if price breaks out of this range, then we look for the buy. Breaks below, then we're going to look for the sell. But the only problem is we're looking for the sell. We've got our trend line, support level, and our major, and our 4-hour resistant level. So would that hold as our support and price look to push towards the upside? So that's quite a few scenarios that can happen with USD CAD. So we could get that push towards here, break up the trend line, and we get a push back up towards the upside. And sometimes what the market does, it might even retest this trend line and then move back down towards, and then we get that move towards the downside. So that is a scenario of what can happen with USD CAD. There's literally 3 scenarios, or we can just get a break of everything, close back below this resistant level, which is our new support level, and then price make its way down to the 1.345 area. So literally USD CAD, there's a lot of scenarios on USD CAD that can happen. So that is literally a waiting game. For me personally, I'll wait for price to break out of this range, break either above our 1-hour resistant level or that trend line or that 1-hour support level. So literally USD CAD is a waiting game, especially with NFP this week. Just be careful. Gold, literally missed this trade, man. Oh god, man. You know what? The good thing is though, I'm seeing these trades. So gold trade we missed. This happened around 11, and we had this nice push towards the upside. So that, yeah, gold's done. Push off that support level, which is done. So what now for gold? I do believe it's going to test these new all-time high of gold. Yeah, I can see gold coming back up and retesting that area here. So you know what? If it does, I'm going to look for the sell. So if gold can and test this area, then yeah, I'm looking for the sell on gold at 100%. So let's move on to US 30. So let me go back to gold. So of this area here, if we do gold looks to test this area, then we could see how any candlestick reversal patterns, then we're going to look for the sell. But this is definitely a price of interest of me. But even with NFP, remember, can even just NFP can make it smash right past it and create a new all-time high for gold. So honestly, my gut feeling is telling me like gold does want to do that, create a new all-time high. But if price does close below that support level, then yeah, we can see it start to drop. But yeah, it's got to come back down. Gold's got to have a pullback. But honestly, this has been shooting up. I keep telling you, if you are trading gold, just buy. There's nothing else but buy. Like literally, you just want to buy. And if you do buy, ride it. If you do sell, run it for a nice amount of pit, but just get ready for the reversal. So move on to US 30. So with US 30 now, what I am waiting for is price is obviously in an uptrend on US 30. What's quite interesting is we've had this. I was waiting for price to really touch the support level, which it did not. Even now, I would like price to touch around here, and it hasn't. Actually, it did, but obviously I've definitely missed that. So that happened yesterday. I wouldn't be trading at night time, getting stuck through the whole night in US 30. So for now, for US 30. I'm not. All I can see is price. Is it going to touch this broken support level? Which is it going to hold as our new resistant level, and then make its way back down? That's a scenario that I would like to happen, but knowing US 30 probably wouldn't work out like that. But just keep an eye on that for that move. If price does get to that price level, then price makes its way to this level, then look up for any reversal pattern. But it also, you know what? It could just come back up and it should come and play with that trend line again. So that's US 30. NASDAQ, oh my gosh, missed this trade. Literally, I said it on my Twitch stream. Watch my Twitch stream, people. Literally said it, missed it. So obviously I'm starting to trade NASDAQ gold and US 30 a bit more now. Yeah, but we missed this trade, completely missed it. It would have been a nice pit move. So that happened last night. So yeah, definitely wouldn't have caught that. But what now for NASDAQ? Literally, this could be a head and shoulder pattern happening right now. So price can actually reverse around here. And actually, this could be the new head and shoulder pattern. Play about and then shoot back down. That's what happened for NASDAQ 100. So people, yeah, just keep an eye on it for any reversal pattern happening right now, if I'll be honest with you. For NASDAQ. So that brings the end to this weekly update on Forex market. Like I said, the trade we got an eye on right now is probably, I'm in AED CAD, but you missed that trade. Euro AED, nope. It's literally Euro JPY, I literally had my eyes on. And look, I said if it closed like that, but if we get a bottom wick, then I probably wouldn't even look to sell. So that's quite interesting how this is going to close. It's closed. Oh, right. It's already closed. So that 1 hour kind of stick. So yeah, Euro JPY, we probably won't get into that trade right now. Just because of that wick. And then Euro USD, yeah. Keep our eyes on that. That's a trade that I would like to get on if it breaks. No, it's not that one. Which one? GPP Chef. There's one more. Okay, NZD-USD. That's right. So, get rid of EJ. So, NZD-USD is a trade I'm going to have my eye on. See how the market plays. About that, if it breaks out of that consolidation zone. Well, look. Got a shooting star. Look, this is ready for a sell, if I'll be honest with you. 10, 20, 30. It'd be like a 30 pip move. That's not enough for me. But I would rather to see price break towards the upside. So people, that brings it to the end of this video. Don't forget, man, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the Telegram group if you want to see all the trades that I take in the Forex market. And don't forget, join me Monday, 10 p.m. GMT time on Twitch. All the links are down below in this YouTube video. Trade smart, and I'll see you next time.